just got back from WWE Monday Night Raw, and it's past almost bedtime, so he can't do this review. So I'm just going to do this by myself, and I'm just going to talk about the live event and my experience and all that stuff. So, yeah, whatever. Here we go. Now, I had some cheap freaking seats. Some really cheap seats way up in the hive, so I couldn't see myself on TV, which freaking sucked. So the show opens with John Cena and CM Punk, and John Cena gets a super mixed reaction. Half the arena's booing him, half are cheering him, just like always. It's like really thundering. Like when you're actually in the arena, you can freaking, your ears hurt from how loud people are cheering for John Cena. And what sucked is the people around me were so fucking dead, so it was hard to actually get into this stuff, or without looking like a complete idiot. So I didn't really have a whole bunch of reactions for this match, but it was an okay match, I guess. And CM Punk got over Cena, which was surprising to see. I was expecting this to be like a WrestleMania type of match, or save it for a big pay-per-view, John Cena versus CM Punk with a legit ending. But they had a legit ending here tonight, and it was good. Good match. Great to see CM Punk go over John Cena. Now, Alberto Del Rio barely got a reaction. Well, just from what I heard. The arena, not all that into Alberto Del Rio from what I heard. Edge got a super loud pop, and really funny. You think that hearing people boo Vicky Guerrero on TV is loud. I could not hear shit that Vicky Guerrero was saying because people were booing so damn loud. They were booing over her. You could not hear anything that Vicky Guerrero was saying at all, at least not from where I was sitting. I could not hear a freaking word she said. All I could hear is that he's going to lose his job or something like that. So I could not hear anything at all from Vicky Guerrero's promo, because the crowd was just booing so freaking loud. I couldn't hear anything. And that's just hilarious. For the Divas match, I wanted to mark the hell out when the Bellas came, but again, the crowd around me was just so dead. It was really hard to actually try and mark out. And plus, the Bellas didn't get a proper entrance. They came out during commercials, just walking around with all the other Divas, so it was hard to mark out for the Bella Twins. And Natalia came out during the commercials, which I thought was kind of sad. The crowd completely dead during this match. There was a few little cheers here and there and people shouting, but the crowd was overall was completely dead during this whole thing. But it was an okay match. It was actually a really good match. I tried and get the epic Nikki chant started. I tried to start the huge Nikki chant. Just not successful. But I don't know. I think WWE blocked it out because that was such a deafening chant, but I don't know. Anyway, Mickie James picks up the victory. Sheamus attacked Mark Henry, finally getting payback after what happened last week. The Miz versus Daniel Bryan, champion versus champion. This was a really good match. Daniel Bryan really impressed me, even though I was the only person in the whole arena that was booing Daniel Bryan. It was a really good match, really great spots everywhere. Daniel Bryan pulled out some great stuff. I was still booing the hell out of him because I like The Miz better, and I hate Daniel Bryan. Even though he's a great wrestler, I still was booing the hell out of him. I don't know, I think I kind of hurt myself on TV a little bit. But why isn't Daniel Bryan still having this feud with Lena Yada and the Bella Twins? Did that whole thing just drop already? I was kind of getting into that. It sucks. I was really liking that storyline. I know a lot of people hated it, but I like that, so I'm kind of upset that that's over now. But, oh well. Oh, and the Bellas completely beat the fuck out of Mickie James backstage. I was cheering Mickie on all the way. So it should be great. I love the Bellas. Should be great. Maybe they're going to have this feud with the women's champion, Mickie James, for the championship or something. I don't know. I love it. The Nexus versus R-Truth and John Morrison. Now, here's what I kind of didn't like about the show. There were too many matches. I know, I'm complaining about there being too many matches, but I prefer segments at live events because it's hard to get into the matches because people aren't really into the matches unless some spots are being done. When it's just like normal headlocks and just back and forth type of stuff with kind of flatline, the crowd's really not all that excited about it, and it's hard to get excited about it until they do something big. So this match was kind of boring for me. I don't know. But John Morrison and R-Truth get the victory. Then the return of the Kali Kiss Cam. This was hilarious. Santino kissing his boyfriend backstage. I try to start a gay chant. Apparently everyone in the arena is fine with homosexuality. And then Zack Ryder and William Regal come up in the screen, and I was disappointed because I got to the arena late, so I couldn't watch my favorite. So I couldn't watch Zack Ryder in action, possibly on Superstar, which sucked because I was going to mark out for him. But I got to see him in this segment, this gay segment. Like, that's 2 homosexual kisses that they had. And then the pedophile Hornswoggle tries to hit on the little girl. That's hilarious. Hornswoggle is a fucking pedophile, seriously. Another thing I hated about the Randy Orton and Sheamus match, I was the only person booing Randy Orton. Seriously, I'm the only guy in the whole arena that hates Randy Orton. Come on! I know there's a bunch of other people that hate Randy Orton. Why was I the only goddamn person to boo him? I mean, come on! Come on! Where are my Orton haters? Just sad. I was the only person booing Randy Orton. I guess other people are into boring stuff. The guest host was announced. The backstage thing, I don't know if this came out on TV, but there was a backstage thing where some girl was walking out of a car, and that just confused people. Oh, by the way, 2/21/11, it's The Undertaker. So finally all these people talking about, oh, it's Sting, it's Sting, they can finally shut the hell up because it's The Undertaker, without a doubt. And I don't know, as much as I would have liked it to be Sting, it's kind of annoying these people that are so desperate to believe that it was Sting. People that are like, just all exaggerating this thing, not even wanting to believe that it was The Undertaker, even though they were playing one of the Undertaker's songs, that Ain't No Grave Gonna Hold Me Down, and people are all like, oh, is that all it takes to swerve, you people? Oh, you people are stupid. I mean, seriously, it's gonna be Sting, trust me, it's Sting. So, I don't know, as much as I would have wanted it to be Sting, I'd love even more for those people to just shut up already. So, it's Undertaker, finally, and hopefully all these stupid websites falsely reporting stuff that Sting is gonna make his debut, hopefully all of them finally shut down or something, because they're all a bunch of morons. And of course the Raw guest host, The Rock. Words cannot describe how happy I was to see The Rock live in the arena. I posted that video up of the live show. It's up there. I'll just post it as a video response to this, but that's pretty much all that needs to be said. The Rock is back, and he said he's going to stay. He said he's going to face John Cena. It was great to see The Rock pawn Michael Cole. It was incredible. The whole arena was going crazy. Everyone on their feet. It was just incredible to see The Rock back. Finally, I'm glad the rumors were true. The Rock is back, and he said he's here to stay. Hopefully, he's here to stay until SummerSlam, too, because I'm going to get tickets to SummerSlam. So hopefully he'll be around that long, but, oh my God. The Rock finally back, and it's just incredible. It is just incredible. So this was an incredible Raw, great live experience. My only complaint is that there was too many matches and not enough segments, because it's easier to get into the segments rather than the matches, as I said. But on TV, this must have been an incredible show, and it's great. The Rock back, oh my God. It's going to be incredible. The match we're all going to get to finally see after we've all been the dream match, John Cena, The Rock. It's going to be classic. Anyway, that was just my quick summary, my live experience and everything on the WWE Raw for Valentine's Day, February 14th, 2011.